Hi, this is Sabine Mataru, and you are listening to another episode of the Reach for Greatness interview series. Now, do you want to grow outreach for your brand, but you don't know how? Do you see so many others harness the potential of live streams, but you don't know how? You always wanted to know how to start a home-based business using live streaming, but again, you didn't know how. And do you want to do live videos, but your biggest stumbling block is your own fear? Don't despair, you're in the right place, because today I have a very special guest with me. It is Dr. Samir Joshi, who is going to reveal answers to all of these questions. Now, let me introduce Samir to you very briefly. He is a former corporate executive in a Fortune 100 company, a master's level educator in an international business school, and he now owns several successful businesses online and also offline, and is now launching his masterclass called Livestream Profits. Hi Samir, welcome to the show. Just please introduce yourself briefly and let us know what you have in store for us today.
Hi Sabine, great to be here. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Firstly, what an awesome introduction. I was thinking, are you introducing me or some absolutely awesome cool dude guy? But in any case, it is very much me. Thank you very much for the kind words. Yes, I'm a successful online and offline entrepreneur. I have a corporate background and also master's level educator background now. And I'm basically pulling all these experiences that I have together and for my online world, trying to do things essentially that help entrepreneurs get to the next level.
Mm-hmm. Wow, brilliant. I mean, you have certainly been an inspiration and mentor to me in terms of live videos, because as you know, I've not been doing any live streaming last year. It's only this year. And you really helped me, because I was really hesitant, because for me, videos needed to be perfect and I didn't really want to trip over myself or embarrass myself. So for me, doing recorded videos felt more comfortable and secure.
Right.
However, I do feel that live streaming opens up so many more opportunities, and thus so many entrepreneurs are still hesitant when it comes to doing a live video. Perhaps you could just elaborate, what are those opportunities of using live videos versus recorded videos?
Oh, yeah, for sure. The thing is that the opportunity, just like you're saying, is live video itself. The thing is that live videos are deeply engaging and interactive. Yeah, it's things happening in real time, and social media platforms know this, and they treat live videos differently to pre-recorded videos and send a lot of organic traffic, a lot of visibility to live videos. So if you're going live, most of your friends and followers on Facebook, for example, will get notifications that you're live, and YouTube does exactly the same, puts live videos right at the top of search results. So this is a huge opportunity for visibility, and the other opportunity is that business, and increasingly so, and interaction is happening online. So live video and doing this online on social media platforms are the two biggest drivers of what's actually a mega trend now. And they're much different to videos, because pre-recorded videos, because there the interaction is also video, which is also very engaging, but it's not real time. So these are the two opportunities out there, and for entrepreneurs, it's all about harnessing it. But the thing is that what's holding people back is that they're unsure about what they should do as to how to harness the opportunities.
Wow. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, I think there's also an element of fear.
Yes.
What would your advice be in terms of overcoming the fear of like going for your first live?
Okay, so great question. Fear. Let's talk about fear in just for a minute. Fear is as much of our friend as it is a perceived enemy. Actually, it's not an enemy at all. Fear is a very natural emotion, a reaction, and it's there to keep us safe, essentially. Yeah. But what happens is that we give the remote control to fear, the remote control of controlling us, and then fear is controlling us. Yeah. And that's what's holding us back. So I have learned through my experience over these years and decades now. I was petrified in being in front of a camera, yeah, and now I'm talking to you,
Really?
and we're doing this. Yes,
I can't.
believe it, yeah, believe it or not. I was petrified to talk in front of more than two or three people, yeah. This was a big deal for me. Now I've addressed thousands of people, live or even in a room, and the thing is that one needs to overcome fear. And there are very easy tips and tricks to do that, to get fear from this perceived enemy to become our friend. And the moment that happens, everything changes.
Wow. I can just think of one tip in terms of me going live. I actually prepared what I was going to say, and perhaps even over prepared. But when I did go live, it felt like liberating, and I, there was a lot of people actually tuning in, and they're asking questions and giving me lots of hearts and likes, and it really inspired me. I felt like an addiction after a while, and I did want to go live again and again and see what happens.
Yes, absolutely. So you're an awesome case study. By the way, you're a great inspiration for anyone who's never been live, and we went live at the beginning of the year together. Yeah. I remember that so well, and just look at you now. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. So what you've basically done is that you've transformed your fear. You get the first 30 seconds right, or you just use a few simple tricks that are going to make you nervous, and you convert fear to your friends. And this you're how one becomes when one does that, and it does really get to be an addiction.
Yeah,
thereafter.
Absolutely, it is.
And a good one. And a good one. A good one.
Oh, brilliant. So what tip would you share in terms of how to get started right? If it was like one or two things that you would say it's an absolute must.
The first thing is just do it. Yeah, take action is really the simplest thing that I'd say in terms of going live, and make sure that you've taken mental note of the fact that the things that you're going to be experiencing in your mind, that you've already gone through them, that you've done the mental exercise before going live, and then just go ahead and do it. And after you've done that, the second thing is just be consistent. Yeah, just be consistent. One is very scared of technology at times. How am I going to go live? Is this going to be a mobile phone that's going to come and attack me when I'm going live, or everybody else? Nothing of that sort is happening. People. Remember one thing, that people want you to succeed. Your viewership wants you to succeed. If you're going live, or if you're presenting, or if you're doing anything, it's very unlikely that there are thousands of people, or even very few people sitting out there and waiting, okay, when's he or she going to make the next mistake? That doesn't happen, right? They want you to succeed, yeah? So you already have the audience at your side, yeah, and then you just need to go ahead and do your thing. That's what I'd suggest to anybody who wants to harness the life of
that's really beautiful. That's brilliant, because that is positive thinking, and not thinking, oh, they're going to slate me if I make a mistake. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. Now,
pleasure.
Going live, it's for us entrepreneurs, it's about monetizing. It's not well, of course we're doing it with fun, but not just for fun. We actually want to take out our message and perhaps sell some products, some programs, our services. So what would be the don'ts, really? I mean, what are the things that you must not forget when you are thinking about monetizing those live streams?
Great. So the things that, so it's a great question, thanks. So what you need to bear in mind is that, when you start doing lives and then you're getting very, very addicted to it, and you're getting this outreach and all, one thing that one should make sure that one does not do is somehow get affected by that, let that go into the head, and getting not genuine, because people want to see the genuine part of, whatever you're doing. And the reason is that when one starts monetizing live videos, etc., one can think that one can make a quick buck out of this, or whatever. So one needs to make sure that one is consistently genuine. And the other thing is never stop providing value. That's the key. So always make sure that you're providing value, and then you can monetize live videos, or you can monetize anything like a blog post or whatever. It's very generic, but make sure that you're always genuine, and that you are always providing value, and then you can use those as a basis for monetizing stuff.
And then have a call to action.
Of course.
Call to action.
Of course, and have a call to action. Absolutely.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Samir, for sharing those wisdoms. I mean, now I just wanted to thank you for creating Livestream Profits.
Yes.
It is going live in the next few days, and it actually teaches all that, what we just talked about. What you made is a masterpiece, and maybe you could just explain to your viewers what you created and how it can benefit an entrepreneur as well. So Livestream Profits.
Yes. So first of all, thanks a lot for taking a closer look at it. You're one of the few who has had the opportunity. Now, Livestream Profits is, in my view, the awesome and the most comprehensive program that teaches even complete newbies, even if you're a greenhorn newbie, never been in front of a camera, let alone live video, to use live streaming, to use live videos to make money, to monetize them, yeah, and to build your brand. And what I have done is that all the experience that I have gathered from my internet marketing, affiliate marketing business of using live videos, I have poured into Livestream Profits and created this program. And I believe that I've also taken inputs from my corporate experience, from my master's level classroom experience, and provided that to budding entrepreneurs. So even if you're just getting started out, this is the training that would take you from knowing nothing to using live profits to making even hundreds of dollars a day. And I've put this together basically to ensure that people get a step-by-step guidance and hand-holding to get started, lose their fears, start taking action. I explain technology, but I also provide the atmosphere for people to interact with each other without fear and keep taking action.
Brilliant. I mean, I have to say, I have reviewed the program, and I must say, oh my God. Because when I first heard about your Livestream Profits, I didn't expect that much, because it was such a low entry price. It's what, $9.95? So
yes, $9.09. Yes.
And then I got access.
Not $995.
No. Which is crazy. But I got access, and it really blew my mind, because not only is there a wealth of resources, but the quality of teaching is amazing. It's on point. And what more, Samir, you are the most genuine entrepreneur that I've known.
Oh, that's okay.
You really do care about your students, and you have really created an impressive course, which you're literally giving away for free, which is unbelievable, because I know you genuinely want to help others. That's what you said to me, isn't it? Because you're already successful, and you said, I just want to give back.
Yes, exactly. It's what I always say is that it's almost like repaying a loan that I actually didn't take from anybody. This is what I'm doing right now. Someone else reviewing it sent me a message saying that you sent me the wrong information. Something has to be wrong with the price. Then I said, no, this is the right price. And then they go back saying, are you bleep crazy? This is a family-friendly show, so I'm not going to say anything. So the thing is that the reason why I did it is that the price, the entry point of getting into the game should not be an excuse. Yeah, there are struggling entrepreneurs out there. I used to struggle at some point of time as well, and I know how it is. And it should never be that that the price is ever an issue, which is why I'm practically giving it away for a very, very small symbolic price. I know that the value that's coupled to it commands factors of the thousand associated with it, but this shouldn't be the thing that's holding people back. So it's an encouragement, just to go ahead and take it. But the one thing that you have to do is that you have to take action. Yeah, I don't include the taking action piece in that package. You have to take the action. When you do that, I know for a fact that when you go through the training and take action, you're going to experience success as well.
Well, what you do have is a Facebook group. Once you enter into a program, then obviously you've got a Facebook group, which I believe is a safe environment where people can just go live, practice, interact, get feedback, and you're there as well.
Yes, exactly. So that's the place where one gets direct access to me. One can do live videos there. I ask people to take up a little challenge and practice with each other, and everybody's helping each other out, giving each other tips and tricks, and that's the whole idea of this community, and helping each other. And there are, even if there might be various experience levels there, the whole idea is that everybody's helping each other out, and I wanted to create this safe space, because I know that one of the biggest things is fear that's holding people back, and that they think that they're going to make fools out of themselves. But I just say, you know what, that's so off, that is so wrong, and it's not. It's so far away from the reality, and you'll find out for yourself how cool it is once you've experienced your first live video. Yeah, take my word for it. And even if you think that it was totally bad, I know for a fact that people are going to love it, because that's the way it is. And this is why all I can say is, that safe haven, that safe environment is something that one absolutely can make a superb use of.
I'm so excited, Samir. Thank you so much. And I just want to echo what you just said, because, I'm a digital entrepreneur myself. I have seen many programs, and what you have put together is surely worth more than $2,000.
Yes, I heard that.
And it's less than $10. It's just a no-brainer. I mean, you do cover everything from mindset, going through the equipment setup, how and when to go live, even on multiple social media platforms, and what content to produce. And you go in as far as traffic, and you top it all up with how to create your first live webinar and turning that into an evergreen webinar funnel. That's amazing. It's just not over delivery. That is insane. So, Samir, you've truly blown everything out the water with Livestream Profits. And what I would say is, I would recommend you go to the link down below this video and get access to Samir's amazing, awesome program. So Samir, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Oh, thank you very much, Sabina. Thanks very much for having me. It's such a pleasure, and you are actually a great inspiration. We did our live video, I don't know, just a year back, maybe, not even that. And like I was saying, look at yourself. And this is the kind of action that's laid out in there, step by step. So thanks for being such a great inspiration yourself as well. And my work is only doing its bit to echo that. I just want to make sure that I say this, because I do watch your live videos as well, that you do for your audience, and they're awesome. And I've incorporated quite a few things from there as well. Yes, yeah. So thanks so much for having me. And yes, I can only say, follow the link that Sabina is providing you, and join the community. And come August 30th, it's going to be totally awesome. Could very well be the first day of the new life of your entrepreneurial business.
It definitely does change lives.
Yes,
I could say that for sure. It does change the way you do business, and the way you interact, and the way people feel about your business as well. And also, just the last note, I think even offline businesses can use that as well to get tractions, to even do video behind the scenes, what they're doing, how they're doing things, and what's going on in their shop or in their business. I think that it's just amazing. It's just interesting content that you can share.
Yes. So I've geared it basically to if you're an online entrepreneur, if you're a blogger, if you're an internet marketer, or if you're an e-commerce store operator, or even if you're a physical products vendor, you know, who's in all these just looking to build your brand, you can do all this with live videos, and that's what I teach in the program.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Samir. And thank you for watching. And I hope you will catch the next Reach for Greatness video interview. Take care and remember to visit the link below this video. Bye-bye.